Hello, good morning friends. Today we are learning about the civil engineering subjects in which one of the subject is surveying. Now in the present era, the surveying is the most important and familiar subject for construction. Without surveying, we can't start the construction work. Now today we are learning about the one method of surveying that's called plane table surveying. Plane table surveying is an ancient method of surveying and it is now obsolete. But for the purpose of knowledge, we have studied about the plane table survey. Plane table surveying is a graphical method of survey in which the field observations and plotting are done simultaneously. It is simple, cheaper than theodolite survey. It is the most suitable for small scale map. The plan is drawn by the surveyor in the field while the area to be surveyed is before his eyes. Therefore, there is no possibilities of error. Now we have discussed about the equipment and accessories for plane tabling. The following instruments are used in plane table surveying. Now most commonly used three equipments of plane table surveying is plane table, tripod and LED. Now some other accessories are also required to carry out the plane table surveying. Accessories are rough compass, spirit level, U-fork, plumb bob, waterproof cover, drawing paper, pins and drawing accessories. Now we have seen about the equipment and its specifications that are used in plane table surveying. Our most essential equipment is plane table. It is normally rectangular in shape with size of 75 by 60 centimeter. It is mounted on a tripod and clamps are provided to fix it in any direction. The table can revolve about its vertical axis and be clamped in any position when necessary. Now you are seen in the picture of plane table. That is the plane table on tripod. Now next essential equipment is tripod. We have seen in the previous picture that the plane table is mounted on the tripod. So tripod is provided with 3-foot screw at its top for leveling of the plane table, right? And tripod is generally of open frame type and combine rigidity with lightness. The tripod may be made to fold or for convenience of transportation. There are the different types of tripod we are used for plane table. Now our third most essential and useful equipment is LED. The LED is useful for establishing a line of sight. Two types of LED are used. First one is the simple LED and second one is the telescopic LED. Now simple LED is generally used for ordinary type of work. It consists of gunmetal or wooden root with two vertical vanes at the ends. The eye vane is provided with a narrow shield, while the object vane is open and carries a overshade. Both the slits thus provide a defined line of sight, which can be made to pass through the object to be sighted. That is the picture of simple LED that we can use during the plane table surveying. Now in that we have seen in the previous picture one of the edge that have contain the markings and numbers, and that edge is beveled at one place. So this edge is called residual edge. The residual edge is graduated to facilitate the plotting of distance to a scale. Next instrument is some advanced instrument which can be used during the plane surveying. That are the principles of this instrument is same as previous of simple elidate. So another elidate type is telescopic elidate. Telescopic elidate is used when it is required to take inclined sights. It is essentially consists of a small telescope with a level tube and graduated arc mounted on a horizontal axis. It gives higher accuracy and more range of sights. Now see the picture of telescopic elidate. It is the useful when line of sight is inclined or elevated. But we have to keep in mind that our readings are only taken in the horizontal plane. So line of sight doesn't change in the vertical plane. It is changed in the horizontal plane, and we are putting that data on the sheet in that two-dimensional format, not in three-dimensional format. Now another picture of telescopic elidate contains the level tube, compass and other graduated equipments that are useful to carry out the plane table survey. Next thing is a trough compass. We all of know that a trough compass is a magnetic compass, right? Trough compass is a magnetic compass having a graduated ring at its periphery and marked with 0 to 360 degree. We all of you know that the magnetic needle are suspended and show 0 degree at each end. The line drawn on the drawing paper which represent the magnetic north. Now see the picture of trough compass. It is the different type of trough compass we have used during the plane table survey. Next one is the spirit level. The spirit level is used for ascertaining if the table is properly level. The table is level by placing the level on the board in two positions at right angles and getting the bubble central in the both positions. Now see the another picture of spirit level. Now another important equipment, U fork and plumb bob. It is the used for centering purpose. When we have to put our points on our sheet and we have to transfer that point on the ground, we have to use U fork and plumb bob. That is the picture of U fork with plumb bob. Next one is waterproof cover. Now we have some unpredicted situation. If we are carrying a plane table survey and some rain are occur, so we have to protect our sheet from the rain droplets. We have used a protecting cover or umbrella, right? Protecting cover is generally made of polythene or PVC material that can laminate our paper sheets. An umbrella is also protect our work from the rain. Next one is the drawing paper. Drawing paper is used for plotting the ground details, and that our old survey works and plane table survey are carried out on the drawing paper. Thank you. I hope that video is very useful for plane table surveying. Thank you.